Nearly 200.
I'm trying to kill this guy, but it's disgusting. I can hardly hear you because I had to turn down the volume because I don't know where that echo's coming from, man. Like, I don't think I have my Discord open. But it's muted, see? Look. And I'm alone, which means there shouldn't be anything coming from it. It's exclusively on Steam. Yeah. Help.
I have not had that problem since doing this for the first time. I don't know why that happened the first time I used it, but it did. It hasn't happened since then.
Let me see if I can find out what is our source of our bad shite, man. The last one's the kill that one guy, right?
It's just great. It is not too watery. It doesn't bleed or feather or anything, and it is a fantastic drugstore eyeliner. It's really, really good.
So, Almond, can you hear me when I'm on Discord, but you can't talk, right?
Yeah, and on Discord, yeah, I can hear you, but I can't talk.
Okay, so connect to Discord. Manuel, connect to Discord. And keep your voice chat in here open, but mute your mic. No, I'm talking to Almond, that Almond can mute his mic. No, I'm gonna mute my mic in here.
Want me to mute the mic and Steam too, or what? What are we doing now? I'm so confused. What's up, Elman?
Yeah, everything good. What about you?
Pretty chill. I was just like been a slow day, I guess, and I just logged on to see the DLC pack to be like on for Tekken Bowling, and not much. I don't know what to play. I don't know if to play a little bit of Tekken or Dragon Age like yesterday. I was playing Dragon Age while Jason was playing Half-Life 2. Which got pretty hyped.
Dragon Age.
Yeah,
what game is that?
Dragon Age, it's like, I guess it's like an old school RPG from BioWare, but I was playing the new one, Inquisition, which new quote unquote because it's like from 2014, but you know, it's the newest one. But it's a pretty good game series. The last one I played before this one was 2, and I didn't like it very much. It was very repetitive in a very non-fun way. And I don't know, maybe it's because I chose a tank, because I always choose tank and like you know, average sword wielder and shit. So
what type of game is it? Like a strategy turn-based game?
It is. It can be. It can be like kind of like an action RPG or a turn or like an RTS style. You can choose your play style, because like you can change the camera to be like that. You can either let the CPU, like your companions, do whatever they want to survive and fight and whatever, or you can like put the dynamic camera, which is like over the head, like, you know, like an RTS, and you can choose where they move, what attack they use, like special skills and stuff. So it can be pretty, like, for people that just want don't go too in depth with it. It can go kind of, you know, they can just play the game normally. Like they use any, because you can use any character in the party, so you just do whatever you want. But people who have played the series and are like really into RTSs and stuff, they can get really in depth into it, and like, you know, they know how to play. I don't know how to play RTSs too much, but I'd like to get into it slowly.
Wait, is it like what do you call it? Dragon Dogma, where
No,
you
Giant's
can play
Dogma
with
is more is different. It's more action oriented. This one is like if you were playing like a, let's say, Diablo kinda, that when you attack it's like, let's say, the same 3 attacks, but okay, it's like playing WoW, World of Warcraft. When you hit someone, they
yeah.
do like this slow ass attack animation, and that's when they hit or whatever. That's how it kind of feels like when they hit people. It doesn't feel like a crazy combo and stuff. It's more slow, like like WoW kinda.
Oh, okay.
But I've only gone like maybe like 20-25 minutes into the story, not too in deep, but I'm liking it so far. Like when I started it the first time, I was really bored by it, but I chose a rogue character, which is like archery and daggers, and I like it a little bit more like that.
Yeah, for me, playing with Archer was the best thing.
Yeah, it is very fun, and I know for sure that later in the game you can get really powerful. But since I've always been accustomed to just be like the sword wielder, kind of the tank, then I always go for it. But I got really bored. I was like, man, this is slow, and like I already leveled up once, and like the passive skills, like, oh, if you're an archer and you're like in an elevated position, like let's say that you're on top of the stairs and you start shooting with your bow and arrow, you do like 25% more damage. Stuff like that is like, oh, that's really cool. And that's from like simple
It's not
stuff.
like other games. It's the same. Like either you're playing with Archer or any different character. It's,
Oh yeah, for sure.
they don't have a different buffs.
Well, it depends on if you're rogue or I forget the tanky style, but like swords and shields and double-handed swords. Because there's 3 types. There's rogues, tanky guys, and mages. And mages, I guess, are like crazy magic with good DPS. Not amazing DPS, but pretty good because they're ranged. And I guess they heal too, and they give shields, if I'm not mistaken. Come on, download, you bitch. Yeah,
Where's Jay? He just disappeared.
right? I have no idea. Let me check if it like.
He died like 1,000,000 times in the game.
Let me see. Because I haven't changed anything on the. What is it based on? Like the buffs and stuff?
Not really much of a support guy.
Support? Okay.
No, he's not support. He's the half a support. Like he can just heal.
Okay. But so it's like
But
he heals, but
his other other skills are just for killing things.
okay. So like he like, let's say like the ghost thing that Jason has, kind of.
For me, I get like a small infested garden. With like it will heal you, but at the same time it will distract the enemy.
It'll make them go to the garden.
No, the small worms will go to the what do you call it? The monster, and it will do a bit of a damage.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Like I think I saw it when Jason got down a second ago on the stream. Like it's like on the in the ground, right? It looks like fucked up grass, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Jesus Christ, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah, he's really strong.
Is that a boss?
Like, see, yeah.
Jesus.
And do you see the small white light?
Yeah.
You need to wait for him to open it and attack him.
Oh, Jesus. Man.
And like the condition for the game is fire, and he hit with fire.
Damn. I gotta get back into Warframe. We'll start again because I only played it on Xbox, so I'm gonna start on PC.
Okay.
Though I think I'd be
I
a
played it a
tank.
bit on PlayStation 4.
Yeah, for sure. But I kind of want to be like a tank, but I'll be whatever. But I'll kind of be like like
When you start, you'll say, "I will be that one thing," but then every Warframe you play with, you will see, "No, this is better than the one before."
For sure. But I don't know. For like I liked a lot the one that Jason was using last time, the priest one. Like it looked really neat, like the buffs and stuff, because I love like all those like you know I played like other kind of multiplayer games like Monster Hunter and stuff. And
yeah,
you know there's like super support ones like a hunting horn. I don't know if you ever played Monster Hunter, but there's
not really.
No? Okay, so basically it's like 4 people fighting a monster and stuff. So there's ones that it's like dexterity weapons, like you dodge while you strike and stuff like that. But there's other ones like a hunting horn, which is a pretty big horn which you attack the monster with. But every time you attack, you play a note, and every note creates a song which creates buffs. And then you press a button and you sing that song, and that song might heal your party, it might give more defense, it might give more attack power, it might give elemental defense, like that kind of stuff. It's really cool.
Okay, so it's not like the same thing. It will always change.
It depends on the hunting horn. Like there's a bunch of hunting horns, so every hunting horn that you get has different songs. Like there might be a hunting horn that doesn't have heals, but has a lot of attack power. And like for example, sometimes like winged monsters, when they land on the ground, they create a gust of wind and they blow you away. But it's not like they give you damage and you're like blown away. It's like the wind makes you like brace yourself, and then you're blown back a little bit. But you know that's not good because you can't dodge in that time. You have to wait till the animation is over so you can start moving again. So there's a song that negates that, and you can just keep attacking like nothing.
That's really good then.
Yeah, I recommend, by the way, that you get. There's a new Monster Hunter coming. I don't know if it's coming for the PC, but it looks really cool. I can put it on Discord if anything. The trailers and stuff.
Yeah, I saw it.
World, yeah, it looks cool.
It's like the open world version of it.
Yeah, it looks great. I'm excited for it. I don't know if it's coming for PC though. It should, I guess.
It's just I'm not into like the Nintendo DS and all that.
Oh no, yeah, I gotcha. Personally, I think that they should put him back on consoles, and they're finally doing it. But for a long time they just put it on DS and DS and DS, and I didn't understand why. But it looks great. Like this is what everybody was expecting for the game to look at when it reached console again.
Maybe it's like Destiny. Destiny 1. They just made it for the consoles, not the...
For the PC?
And for the PC. Maybe they wanted to, like... what do you call it? Nintendo, like, you can say, bought the license for the game.
Yeah.
So people can buy Nintendos just to play the game.
Jason has to restart.